What is going on, DCA Adventure? I am your host, Crypto Mikkel. I have my co-host with me tonight. We got Jay, the weatherman,
What up?
on with us tonight.
What up? What up? How is everybody? Fox
Yeah,
Protocol mining.
yeah, buddy. I
Jake,
feel your pain, Fox. That cake, man, it's hurting my feelings.
you're just talking about it.
Yeah, I'm just talking about it. I was like, man, it's just hurting feelings right now, being this low. It's like, we're at that point like where you want to buy a bunch, but you're like, I don't know if I want to do that right now.
Not financial advice, but it's a good DCA opportunity from here all the way down to like $12.50.
Right on.
That's
Just
what
for
I'm
cake
doing.
itself.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I'll do DCA and all through there. We charted it on Monday.
Hmm.
We're still right in the box. We're hitting support. Looks good. We go under 12.50 and close under it, then I'll start maybe shitting my pants.
Right. Should have overclocked the set.
Thinking about cutting my loss at that point.
Right. Yeah. I bought most of my cake like sub $10. So
Nice.
if it starts hitting $10, I'm gonna start worrying a little bit.
I bought a lot in the very beginning when it first launched on Binance. I did good, and then I got rid of it. And it wasn't until we started messing with it and getting into DeFi, I started picking up more of it.
Right.
But yeah, I was buying it right when it first came out. Right, DeFi wasn't big yet. Nobody really knew about it, so I should have held on to. Should have held on to it.
Yeah.
I had paper hands. Paper
Yeah,
hands.
shit happens. Wish I would have sold most of my cake at the top though whenever we were, 100 plus, because that'd have been really nice.
Right.
And then now we were all the way back down to like, the $13, $14 range. Like, oh man, I could have like literally just doubled back down and went right back in swinging.
The two DeFi projects that hurt me the worst so far this year, well, that's the end of the year now, but the two biggest ones that hurt this year was definitely Bunny and one called, I think it was Elixir. I
Mm-hmm.
got on Elixir at $1 and I went heavy as fuck, went way too heavy, and it literally went to zero. Like I lost everything. Everything I put in on that, I lost all of it. But that's the risk you're going to take messing with DeFi and all that other stuff. But I've made quite a bit too. So
Right. Heard that. So as you know, guys, tonight's lovely title is kind of mainly over play to earn games, P2E. It's kind of been a big topic in the Discord here recently. I've been playing some play to earn. So is Jay, a few other people. What up, Tex Energy? He said stopping by to say hi. What up? I am feeling kind of nasally, so just bear with me. It's taking me like a good minute to catch up. But one of the ones that I've been playing this for like well over a year. There was actually, we talked about this last Saturday. There was an interview with the Hamster Syndicate, Lucky Hamster Syndicate, which the creator of that NFT collection is actually the creator of Me and the Marbles. So it's kind of tied in one the same, but you're betting on them. You're betting on marbles, guys. That's pretty much what you got going on here. And you get a hamster that runs in this wheel, and when the hamster reaches, I think it's 2,000 meters, uh, they drop the marbles, and you go for a race. As you can see, here's the last
that,
race. I've been playing this for well over a year. Back when they used to be on Ethereum, um, before gas fees got high, then they stopped it for a while, um, to get onto layer 2 Polygon. So that's where they are now. You bet in Weth
nice.
and you bet on marbles, and they just drop.
So how many times have you won this game?
I've won twice.
Really?
Yep. So I mean, it's like simple as that. Marble comes in, yellow wins. It's really that simple.
And then everybody who bet on yellow is getting a
Yep.
payout.
Yep.
That's
So like
awesome.
if you bet on yellow, it's 564%. So if you would have bet like minimum is 0.001, which is $4.24, you'd win $23. And you're not limited to one bet either. Like you'd bet across the board if you wanted to, like theoretically. Uh, you know, technically you wouldn't win. You would lose if you did that because you'd cost you about $4 to $5 a pop. So 5, 10,
Right.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You might win $35, or you're gonna cost you 35, but you're only gonna win 23. Probably not the best play.
Right.
But I've bet on I think three before, just three random colors.
I
And I
mean,
just kind
I could
of
see
go
throwing
based off
something
of like what
at
it
it.
sits up here. So like, this is what it sat right before the last. As you can see, like here's all the marbles. Or crap. There's the very end, right? If I can get pause. So the marbles are sitting as they speak right here according to the lineup that you have. So if you were playing next round, this is how the marbles are sitting on the board currently. Looks like, yep, that are still on top of each other and the rest are just laying flat. You can kind of see them every year. Can't really tell colors, but you can see the marbles. So
That
you
is pretty
can
sweet.
kind of guesstimate, really. It's all luck. You're just betting on a marble and hoping that that marble makes it to the end first. That's really
Hear
it.
me out. What if they're looking and seeing who's betting on what and doing this and doing that, and they use weighted marbles when they
Uh,
rig it?
that'd be pretty wild. I have not seen any kind of interference in the last like year that I've seen this. Like I've never seen the person come into here um, and touch the track. The live stream streams while it's racing. So like, or like right now, like it's being live streamed. Like the hamster's in
That's
in the
cool.
cage. I don't know where
I'm
Mia
gonna definitely
is. I think
definitely
Mia's right
try
there.
this. What's his name?
Her name's Mia.
Mia.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So
Oh, 86. I see it now. 886 meters to run for Mia until the race starts. I got it.
yep. As soon as
Nice.
that
That is cool. I'm gonna
reaches,
have to try
it
that.
drops. A cool little tidbit if you are in the Lucky Hamster Syndicate Discord, right? There's actually a bot in there that tells you uh,
Oh, cool.
how much she's ran, uh, payout. No one won yet, so, or no one's won in a little bit. So, pot is currently sitting at 2.24 Ethereum. Uh, so, that's $11,000
That is
as
awesome.
as we sit. Pot amount, you can see when people place bets on what color. That's real time, so when someone places a bet, it shows.
Huh. I'm gonna have to get in on that. That looks pretty cool.
I've been playing that one for quite a while. I love it now that they're on Polygon because fees are stupid cheap.
Right, right. Like, dude, I have a pretty good chunk of engine coin that's went up to like $4. And it's gonna
Yes,
cost
yes,
like three
Oz.
times more than what it's worth to move it. I can't move it and I can't sell it. But it's, dude, it's like, and it's a pretty
Yep,
big chunk that I got sitting there. I'm kind of pissed about it. Ethereum, get your shit together.
heard that. But yes, Oz, you're correct. Stuff on the board does move. If Mia is running while the race is going, these Ethereum pegs they will rotate if
That is,
Mia is on the wheel. Um, Depending on, as you can see here, this is the block hash, so you can confirm the hash, um, time stamped and everything. Here is the hash and verifying per the pegs. Depending on how it falls, depends on what pegs are open and what pegs are closed.
they need to make a giddy up there where you can tip and feed me a treat.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I like that. That'd be a pretty cool idea. The big goal, like if y'all watch the live stream on Saturday, um, the NFTs that will actually be coming out from Mia will actually allow you to have increased rewards if you sign your transaction with your NFT. You could have increased rewards. You also get they're looking at doing track extensions, so changing the track up a little bit, making it longer, things like that. And as long as you're holding the NFT, you're in the group to vote on stuff like that. So it's kind of like a DAO as long as you're holding the NFT. But you do get to have increased rewards. So if you win, you get increased rewards, well, as long as you're holding and signed with said NFT.
Where are they going to do the NFT at?
It's going to be on Polygon.
Polygon.
Yep. Yep. Oh, good old Oz won their giveaway today. He's getting a free one.
Hell yeah.
I'm right there with you, buddy. I got a free one too. I was first one in the Discord whenever they launched it. I was like, score.
Well, I don't got no Mia NFTs. I'm gonna have to go look at this stuff here.
They should be launched in December.
I did get a free NFT from something nerd. I don't know. It's worth like $12 or $15 right now. But I got it for free just for signing up, joining their community.
Our NFT collection, Lucky Hamster Syndicate is launching. Join Discord and get a sneak peek. Yeah, FA to that, Oz. Alright, next game we're talking about tonight that me, Oz, and Jay all here play is Rev Racing. So you're basically racing against everybody else that's out there. I'm not currently connected, but you can see players that are currently sitting, what their time is, and what to beat them at.
I'm number 4 right now, boy.
84?
Yeah.
So he's right in between here somewhere. Jay's right there. Here's Jay.
Yep. Ooh, yep, that is me.
Let's see the car. Rev is super fun. It is really fun.
Yeah, it is pretty slick. I'm playing on keyboard. I did order a controller for my PC. I have Xbox controllers, but they weren't working. Kids beat the shit out of them things anyway, so
yeah,
I want my own.
I've noticed it's kind of hit and miss with the controller.
It keeps coming up as audio device.
Well, even in the game, if you if you click your mouse at all after you click join the race, it will not register your controller. So you'll be sitting there ready to go in your controller, and all of a sudden you're like pressing down trigger and you're not going anywhere, and you're like, oh crap. So you got to set it down, more like throw it out of the way, and then jump to your keyboard and like wasting 10-15 seconds. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it like that. Maybe it's just because I know I'm clicking the mouse with the controller in my hand.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's kind of iffy.
Oh yeah,
I did Jason, also find out that you do have free plays, right? You notice that you get you have free trial races. When those are out, it will cost you 5 rev per race.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like,
sorry, Rev Racing, I will not be playing no more.
That was a little much. I was like, 5 rev? I mean, last week I earned like 20 revs, so I mean, which is cool, but I'd only have enough to play a couple times, you know what I mean? Like, to make sure you place good too, like, that's not, I don't quite care for that.
You gotta unplug and plug back in real fast. Really fast. Jason S just bought a car last night. He says, well, good luck to you, buddy. It's it's crazy. You hit the grass a little bit and you're spinning out, and you hit them little rubber things on the side of the road, them yellow things.
Yep. Stay away from the yellow and stay off the grass. Gonna save my free races. LOL. Yeah, I was blowing through the races like crazy. It's like playing
Me
back to
too.
back to back to back. And then I was reading through a Discord. I was like, well, what? I was just kind of curious. It's like, because I only have like 20 left. And I was like kind of curious. And I was like, what happens when I run out? Like, what do I do after that? So I like went in their Discord and typed it in like free races. And then it specifies in there that after your free ones are done, you have to pay 5 rev per race. I
Did
mean,
you make a
Rev's
new
Rev's pretty
wallet?
cheap, you know.
Can you make a new wallet and transfer your rev to the new wallet?
I mean, you could transfer your Rev, you could transfer the NFT to the new wallet. Is all you
Right,
really
that's
need
my
to do
name.
is just
Okay.
transfer your car over.
Right.
Um, so I mean, really, you can still play. You just gotta have a new address. Dang, we're at
Get a
40
little
cents
crash.
right now.
Is that
Is that
40 cents? Hell
is
yeah.
that is that
Now you
true?
can also stake
Dang,
for this in
I sold a
Pancake
little
Store.
early.
Bunny's it's Bunny Finance, right? Yeah. Bunny Finance, you can stake your bunny for revs. So that's pretty slick. If you get into this game. I think all the
Come
gaming
on,
stuff's
Dex
gonna take
Guru.
off, so it's not gonna hurt to hold a little bit.
Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of a little a little news. Some people that are mainly in the play to earn games, um, and everybody says that not financial advice, and I really don't know what I'm talking about. So that game gamification coins like Rev, stuff like that is gonna decouple from Bitcoin. It's not gonna follow the same trends because of the fact that it's tied to a game. It's not gonna if Bitcoin takes a 50% dive, it's not gonna take a 50% dive, is what they're saying. uh, because it's a game. Like that would hurt the game if that happened. So I get
But you're not
that,
gonna see
but
100% gain
how does
probably.
tokenomics stop that from happening? You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna how's that actually gonna happen?
The only way is to make it so retail cannot just go in and invest in this. It won't be on exchanges. The only way you're going to be able to interact with Rev token is probably on the game only. I would imagine at some point, if it gets to what you're saying, you know what I mean.
Right.
That would
And
be
Dex
the
Guru
only
just doesn't
way
want
that
to
you
move.
could do that. You'd have to take everything off the market.
Right.
Make it like V Bucks, you know what I mean, where you could still buy gift cards and shit like that at stores, but you can't invest in it. I guess you can't put
Right.
volume in it, liquidity.
Makes sense. So that's kind of what I noticed about Rev though, is the fact that when you run out, you run out. Coin will go up with popularity of the game. I agree. The coin's gone up quite a bit since I started playing. When I started
Yeah.
playing, Rev was like 15 cents.
Yep. Same here. It was 16 cents when I started playing.
And now it's 40 cents according to Dex Guru. Just Dex Guru doesn't want to seem to load. That's probably
Let me see.
because
I have it pulled up.
that's why. I'm not logged into MetaMask. Dex Guru doesn't work without MetaMask logged in. So that is one thing that I have noticed. But playing is really fun. They have introduced what they call practice now, so you can now play for free. You still gotta pay the gas to play, which is, I mean, like maybe a penny. It's like 0.001 Matic, so really not
It's
that much.
41 cents according to
Nice. Gotta
KuCoin.
decouple from the market.
It's trading on KuCoin right now.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So obviously it's something half decent if it's already on there. No one's really.
So
I
mean, what I was kind of like, if you go to like Rev Motorsports, here's like the Rev token, right? There are multiple games that are based off of Rev. Rev Racing, Sprint Sessions, and Racing Cup, these are the same game. The sprints are just special series inside of your cups, but you have Grand Prix, which is Delta time, so you're racing F1 cars, which I really want to play.
Me
But
too.
this is on Ethereum network, so I'm
F
out.
that.
And then MotoGP, same thing, based off Rev, but it's on Ethereum as well.
Dude, they have to see the difference between people playing on the Poly network versus, you know what I mean?
There you
I
go.
bet you they move them over
Rev is
very.
available. Paraswap, man, I hate seeing that name right now.
Why is
Basically,
that?
is where we can't. People in the United States can't use Paraswap. We're not allowed to,
Really?
as of recently.
Is it like really good or something? I've never
No,
even
it's
heard.
just it's a DeFi platform, but we're not
How
allowed
the
to use it
fuck are they
anymore.
gonna say that we can't use a DeFi platform?
Regulations. There are some protocols coming into, yeah. There's a few projects, like even NFT projects that I've seen of like where you have to stake your NFTs. Like Cacti's one of them. It's not illegal here, but there are some that are just like Cacti that are illegal here. Like we're not allowed to stake NFTs to earn coins, which I don't quite get why. Um, I mean, you're staking a what they consider right now, you know, digital art or property, and earning coins. So I don't know, but I've seen a few sites that I get onto, and they're like, "Oh, your IP address is based in the United States," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm turning my VPN, go about my life." But still, like they're like, "Oh, you can't do this because you're a United States citizen," which sucks.
Right.
But Paraswap's one of those. One of the other ones,
I was looking at this one. It's looks all right. Doge Lord play this one?
no, he doesn't, but Simon Futures does. Simon in the Discord has been playing this for quite a while. As you can see, just betting on horses, and this is on the Polygon chain, kind of. Uh, it's built on Ethereum's chain, but all the transactions are on Polygon. But when you're using your MetaMask wallet, you have to be logged in through mainnet Ethereum, but it uses your Polygon WETH. I'm not.
Whoa.
It's a little intense. It should.
I'd be scared to
VPN
death to be
says
moving
no.
large amounts of money around like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it works. It's it just calls it. It's calling it through the mainnet Ethereum like network, which is kind of weird. VPN says no. Yep. You see, they said go, but I don't see anybody racing.
Yeah, why aren't they moving?
You're 30 seconds behind, horses. This is live too, apparently.
I'm betting no one wins this race.
I'm betting so.
That purple one's going nuts. Number 11.
Yeah, there. Go, go, go. I just want to see when you race.
Mine's of oh, I see it up there on your thing. You're gonna be talking about it. Have you done this one at all? Have you played this
I have
horse
not.
game?
I've watched it. They chilling. 12-way tie. Everybody gets their money back. Yeah, I have not. I showed Doge Lord because he likes this. It's kind of his alley. Horses are protesting unsafe racing conditions. That's a good one, Fox. That's a good one. They didn't get their digital Wheaties today. They're not going to race. But it's pretty cool. So, I mean, you get to bet, like, going in. So, class 3 races, it's going to cost you $2.60 to get into the race. But you also still have to buy the NFT in order to race in the first place. Hey, look, there they go. Go, horses, go. Go. Little pina colada baby isn't doing good, man. Go pina colada baby.
On number 11. I bet on number 11.
Alarm fires getting close. The Queen's credit. That's funny. Some of these names. Go pina colada baby.
Oh, you freaking sissy. You're going to come in last, number 11.
What? We didn't get to finish.
Oh, that's bullshit. What up, crypto miner?
Some BS. Maybe those will actually go, though.
I could see how that would be pretty intense. Watching this thing go.
Yeah, man. I mean, pretty intense to me. Yay! We start on time this time. Jane Martin is in the lead. Oh, come on, 12. Magic carpet ride. Come on, man. There you go. Now, these ones are all pretty neck and neck.
Yeah.
One FPS. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Definitely not in good quality.
1 frame per second.
There. That looks better.
What's crazy is it's lagging through Zoom right now, but when I'm looking on YouTube on my other monitor, it's not lagging on my other monitor. It's weird.
Right? Strange. I think it's a long one. Jeez.
Shadow Fox coming in.
This is heavy.
Here.
Oh my gosh. What? No, how do you... You can't call that. That's impossible.
I was going to say, I wonder if it does a... Yep. Horizontal view.
Bloodline Buterin. Oh my gosh.
Bloodline Buterin.
That's crazy. Yeah, so that's pretty much what they got going on. And now you can, of course, go and buy them. Marketplace. It'll take you over to OpenSea.
Do you ever get any free NFTs on OpenSea?
I get a lot of like hidden ones that show up.
What are the hidden ones? What does that mean?
It's things that aren't on the market. A lot of them are like promos. If you look at them, you would like, if you like go to the collection, it's just a promo image. Like they're sending you promo images,
right,
to like entice you to buy their NFT.
Bastards.
So here's these price low to high. Lowest priced horses, pretty much 0.01 Ethereum on Polygon. So you're paying this in WETH. So you're not paying the crazy gas fees. Alright there, unnamed foul. All black.
Win any money, Tech Man?
Yo. NFT or OpenSea has NFTs for gas only. Yes and no.
If you change the chain, right?
Yeah.
Because right now you're on poly.
Yep.
It- so if you change it,
Jeez.
yeah,
Zed Run has made 40K, 40,000 Ethereum
that's crazy.
off of horses.
Well, volume traded. So volume traded would be, let's say you take $100 and you move that $100 5 times. Now you have $500 of trade volume,
It's the last 90
even though
days.
it's still $100. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, that's better than losing, Tech Man.
Yeah, have fun at least. Didn't lose anything.
Right on. Yeah,
Good
so
fun.
that's one of the next ones. I really like this one. It seems pretty interesting to me. For like a betting aspect with NFTs and built into it, which most play-to-earn games are. You have to have some sort of like NFT. Now I know Jay and Oz both have played this one, Mines of Delaria. I have not played this.
Is there? I don't think it's released yet. So like, if you go play this right now, not 100% for sure you're going to get to keep everything that you earn. It might reset when they launch.
Okay.
But it is fun as shit, and it's super easy to play, and it's super easy to update your guy. And then, like, you get 2 tokens a day for logging in. Just for logging in, you get 2 tokens a day, 2 DARs. And DAR's up. I don't know what DAR is right now, but I'm staking that for that as well on Pancake Swap. But yeah, you can earn just for logging in. So I hope they keep it like that for launch. You know what I mean?
He said it's only on testnet.
Yeah, because you're making money just for signing in.
Right. He says it won't transfer. Says Oz. That's a bummer. So your 2 DAR that you're getting is testnet DAR. It's not mainnet DAR. So really, you're not getting anything.
Yes, correct. But
That's kind of crappy.
I don't know.
But at least
I
it's
don't
all
know.
free.
You may have to.
Are you paying the gas still?
No, you don't pay nothing. As of right now, you're not doing no transactions for the most part until you start buying plots to mine, and then you can rent out your plots to other players. So basically, like, you'll buy a plot and you'll turn it into like 100 quests, and then somebody can go in and play them. It's where you'll have to go through it, but it's pretty slick.
Huh.
I'm definitely going to get more into it when it comes mainnet, because I think there's a possible that it catches on real quick and everybody's going to go crazy over it.
Interesting.
Especially NFTs and the such.
Yeah. All right. So one that I am interested in and am currently looking at is Crypto Raiders, NFT based dungeon crawler game based on Polygon Network. So kind of like RPG based. You get to choose characters. You get to mint your character, raid, loot, etc. I'll mute it, but it's pretty cool little game. I like games like this, like little turn-based kind of games. I have not played it yet. No, I'm currently trying to like muster up the courage to spend it on the NFT because it's not cheap. At least like not cheap for like what I got going on. Like currently I'm currently on a whitelist for plotting pirates, plotting captains underneath the plotting pirates. So I gotta save funds for that, and then we got the hamsters. I gotta save some funds for that. So I'm like trying to like keep it conservative because I know that I gotta spend it in the next like couple months. But this one does interest me quite a bit. So getting started. MetaMask wallet, Polygon. They have events right now. They're still having the Halloween event. You can get extra. You can get special equipment drops for it being Halloween, which is kind of cool. No guides, no lore. There's the lore.
Definitely looks like a Nintendo game. That's right. It won't transfer says on the DAR, so he already looked into that. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go in and spend that DAR and play some of the other levels, do some of the other quests. It's literally just a guy with a pickaxe and he falls in a mine and you run through and you just chop through the blocks. And the more blocks you chop, the more shit you earn. Yep. And you gotta keep your battery going. You can upgrade your battery on your hat. You can make your pickaxe better. You can turn it into a different weapon. It's pretty sick.
Buy the raider on OpenSea. So here's the raiders. Looks like the cheapest raider right now is 0.5 ETH. So not cheap, like I was saying.
Yeah.
Not cheap.
I don't know if it'd be worth all that, dude. That's more than a goddamn game console. You know what I mean? But
pretty pricey.
Obviously, you could probably sell that for quadruple. You know, especially NFTs like this seem to be like the big money makers, ones that, you know what I mean, look like that.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
Like I did, like higher ups too. I mean, you can see like these aren't just normal players. Like here's some base players. These all have armor already. But
you've heard of Upland, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been on Upland since they very first launched, and I did their NFT football stuff. So I got football hats, football jerseys, all kinds of shit. But and then I went through the trading where we traded them. I think we had like a week, and you were supposed to build your dream team of players. Now, obviously, I was trying to build the Browns team, and I only have like 5 Browns players, but it's pretty cool. All the cards have a special grade on them, worth different amounts of money and such. Whoa. Is that thing naked?
Yeah, those ones are naked. Yep, that's a female.
And look how expensive they are. That's fucking crazy.
It's pretty intense. But I've heard that it's pretty profitable. So it's kind of hard to like circumvent it, especially when I haven't done it myself. So it's kind of like, I don't know how profitable, but you get loot drops quite often. And I mean, you see what they're selling for. So if you get another loot drop that drops from the character, you'll make your money back. If not more, you know, depending on the stuff that's dropped.
Right.
So, pretty interesting game. I like it. Big one that everyone else, of course, is talking right now is Blocktopia. Blocktopia and Sandbox are the big ones being talked about. Not so much Play2Earn, but there's BitBoy's logo in the back. Oh, Jake Paul.
That just makes me not even want to play it.
Loki. Avalanche, Litecoin.
It's crypto content in the world.
Metaverse, man. Lambos. Daily chances to win. Woohoo! Kind of cool. But again, on there.
So what is it? Is it just a virtual world and you go in and...
There's Crypto Windy.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, just decentralized metaverse. No, Polygon. Will provide an up-to-date VR experience.
I take it you got to build your character, and that's your NFT.
Yep. That it is, sir. Alright, another one that I am currently looking at, have not begun too far into playing, so look into it at your own discretion. But this is another play to earn. Reminds me a lot of Gundam. Basically playing Gundam. Pretty cool little game. Not fully out yet, so Q4 2021 is when NFTs will be dropping, so not out yet, can't play yet, but you can look at it behind the scenes and check things out. It looks kind of cool. I mean, you get to fly as in your flight mode or fight in mech mode. So, pretty cool game. It has my attention for whenever it decides to come out. So stay tuned to the Discord, which link is down below. There's a play to earn section in the Discord that will have a lot of this stuff posted, especially when it comes out. And then the last one would be Monkey Ball. So pretty much like playing soccer with the monkeys and just playing soccer. You'll have 3 game modes. PvE, which is player versus environment. PvP, player versus player, and the player controls entire teams, so you have to use your entire team to win, or team versus team. So you would have right here, each team is played and controlled by multiple players, so you would play one player on a team. But playing soccer, NFTs and monkeys. Has a lot of similarities to Rocket League, which is pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm looking at it now. It's
Quite out yet, but
yeah,
will be fun.
Yes, it will. Blocktopia, that's not playable yet either, right?
I think it is.
Because I was just trying to see how to do it, and I couldn't. Wouldn't let me do anything. Would let me stake block.
This is definitely aping in on that. Yeah, no monkeying around, man. You got to get in quick. For sure.
I wonder where block is traded at. I wonder if it's on any major.
Probably check Uniswap. Check Dex Guru. But that is all I personally got for everybody tonight. If you guys have any questions, put in the chat below before we run out of here. And yeah.
Happy Turkey Day tomorrow, everybody.
Heard that. Hope you all eat a butt ton of food and take a good, nice nap. Naps are important tomorrow.
Yes, they are.
Too much turkey puts you nappy. Serotonin, man. It does wonders. Turkey for days.
I can't believe India is doing all that bullshit with banning crypto. Freaking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Gobble till you wobble. That's right. That's right, Oz.
And yep, they're just doing it so they can make their own digital currency.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool. Tech man, hit me up later if you need help with the CK box. I haven't mined to crypto.com, but
I think
depending on the pool you're at, depends on how high your payout is. I'm
space.
on uh I'm on two miners mining CKB, and it's 500 is the minimum payout. That'll take you a couple days, like 4 days to get to, give or take.
How about RTM? Has anybody noticed the hash rate if Flockpool still has more than 50%? I think they're at 71% last I looked.
They were at 73 last I looked last night.
Ooh. Now I've been mining over there. I've since moved. I'm actually not mining right now. I have it off, but my rewards went down so low. Like I'd be making 150 to 200 a day to now I'm making like 10 a day.
Oof.
Yeah, like
80%.
real low.
80%.
Jesus, dude, that's not good. That's not good.
Look at the difficulty, man. Just
That is not good.
this is where your rewards went, right there.
Yep.
Out
It ain't
through the ceiling.
even getting that thing hot.
I mean, it's still pretty good profits, but
It is. It's more than Monero. I mean, but 10 a day or 20 a day. I'm making about 20 a day right now.
about right.
And then yeah, I need to figure out how to get the CPU in my mining rig to mine it too. Do you need to make a separate flight sheet, or you put it in the same flight sheet with your rig?
Same flight sheet. You just add a second miner.
See, that's what I did, and it didn't fucking work.
I know Golden Wolf said today when he went to go try, he updated his hive and wasn't able to. He was having issues with mining RTM.
Now, I heard some people say that in Hive, it will show that you are not mining, that your CPU ain't doing shit, but you actually are pulling hash rate if you go look at the the statistics.
Okay.
So how true that is, I don't know 100%, but I did see that in multiple places. It was an issue.
Right on.
So hell, maybe it's been mining because I do have the CPU in the flight sheet. And I've heard people say too to put the CPU miner first in the flight sheet, then the GPUs. Is that true?
It don't matter.
I didn't think it did, but
nice, Jason S. He says he's a 3900X and 3700X. He mines about 50 a day. Very nice.
Oh yeah, all I have is 3600. I get about 20 a day, which I was making over 100 when I first started. Sometimes I get 200, 100 in each payout because it pay out twice a day.
Finally starting to settle back out. They've been dropping slowly but surely.
What sucks is now that they have 80% of the hash, you watch, an attack will happen. It'll happen and they'll fucking skyrocket everything. And I just dumped all my RTM in a smart node.
Oh, that's why the nodes keep the network safe. It's a backup plan. Because you can't 51% a node.
Right, but I won't be able the
chain will be safe. It's that's their secondary protection, secondary security.
Gotcha.
They'd have to attack both vectors in order to succeed. So
Our plan That's where Rabid moved to, I think.
No,
Or
he says don't use our plan. He says there's skimming hash rate. He thinks, but like Jason said, all these other pools suck. Pretty much, yeah. All these other pools are not
so who's
are
gonna
not
nut
good.
up and be a good pool? Somebody has to.
Right now, Flock Pool is like one of the main good pools, and Supernova apparently has been pretty good.
011 data had more hash rate than Flock Pool when I first started mining RTM. That's why I moved. That's why I went to Flock Pool to begin with. It was lower, but still had enough there that
They
it,
haven't even hit a block in the last 100 blocks,
damn.
and they got 3,000 miners on there.
49,496.
That's
That's
over here
crazy.
on zero.
What up,
Haven't
Subdominant?
haven't even done anything. Question mark. No blocks for you.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But that's all I had, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button if you're not. Little bell notification would be greatly appreciated, especially for you to catch up on any videos that we may post or when we go live. You get notifications. Next time you'll see us live is going to be on Friday. I hope everybody has a safe Turkey Day tomorrow. Be safe. Take a good nap. Eat those
Good nap.
leftovers. Get a good nap.
I'm gonna be napping all day.
I'm gonna give me a good nap tomorrow.
Nap and trade a little bit.
A little bit. Turkey Day trades.
Turkey Day trades. I made $150 off Shib just now while we were doing the stream, so that was pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Not bad for an hour. I work tomorrow. That sucks, buddy.
That's a bummer. How? That's last I checked. It's a federal holiday. I don't know where you're working.
Yeah, double time, baby. As long as you work the day before and the day after, if you're in the States.
Yep. I love those days.
Yep, where I'm at don't pay that. No holiday pay.
That's stupid.
Mm.
Boo. F.A. Gallo. That's right, buddy.
You guys all have a good night.
Yep. Have a good one. We'll catch y'all on Friday. And stay safe. Especially stay safe tomorrow. People be crazy.
That's right.
And have a good one. Be safe degening. And be sure to check out the Discord and the Play2Earn section. You'll see a lot of the games that we've been playing. And any good tips and tricks for whenever some things come out, like we've discussed tonight. When they finally launch, they'll get posted in there. So, see you on the Discord. Have a good night. Peace out.
Later, y'all.